All right, welcome to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. It's been like a month since we finished the first one. Sorry, I needed to take time for YouTube to catch up a little bit. Still hasn't. They'll get over it. Yeah. It left off on a terrible cliffhanger, so I kind of want to just get into it. I did mess with the audio options a little bit because the game felt super loud when I opened it. Let me know if it's not, or I'll figure it out when I go to edit this into parts for YouTube. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. This game I know literally nothing about. Cold Steel 1 I'd played through apparently most of, just not the last like chapter and a half. But 2 I know nothing about, other than Crow is on the cover of my steel case, and that's a good sign for me, because I like him. New game. Normal. Loading clear data from the original game will allow you to obtain a special bonus in this one. Load clear data from the original? Sure. I like special bonuses. Does it give me my stuff? I had so much stuff. Sure. Let's do it. Yep. That one. Okay, that's like nothing, but you know, it's something. Based on Reen's level. So if I had Reen like whatever max character level was, would I have gotten more free crap? Received a golden emblem for reaching student rank A0. Look at me go. I got a thing. I don't know what that thing does.
I was impatient.
Wow, Reen. Don't interrupt me. Rude.
I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
He still feels a little loud to me.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
Why are there no subtitles?
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about.
When she jumped on
Reen. For those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me.
Good times.
From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
There's my boy.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
I swear there were subtitles in
be it
one,
those
right?
Seemingly never-ending days, or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting!
Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
You don't know that.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
Man, I miss Crow. Isengard Range Canyon. I'm gonna need to figure out if there's a subtitles option. I hate when characters are speaking, but the text is not on the screen. Feels wrong. Yo, where's my robot, though? Black-haired boy. Okay. I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want, but who's playing Cold Steel 2 without playing Cold Steel 1? I think we all know who Reen is. I don't think I would ever look at something that has the number 2 in its title and be like, yeah, I don't need to play the first one.
Where am I?
Reen Schwarzer. Where is my robot,
How did I
though?
get here?
Why are you so loud?
I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Are you dead?
Of course not.
There's my robot. Oh, and my cat.
So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Ah, we have the same calendar system. I gotcha. I should have started playing this game on November 29th. I almost started playing this game last week and then I just didn't.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about?
We were so close to perfection.
Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing?
We already had this explanation. I don't remember what this thing's actual name is, but we already know what the robot is.
Wait, never mind that. What are you?
A talking cat. Duh.
Ugh, knock it off! How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
Fair enough. Celine.
You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves.
I feel like this game has already had more voice acting than the previous game, like, all put together.
And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
What, did you have momentary amnesia?
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too.
Ah, Crow.
That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Because he cheated, okay?
Why? Why did it come to this?
Because it turns out people don't like when you go into their country and forcibly take it over. They kind of get mad and stage a revolution. It'd be like that.
Why did everyone...
Among other reasons.
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up!
Okay, don't punch the robot. Rude.
You can hear me, right?
What did Valimar do to you?
Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Okay, yeah, Valimar did do that.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
What a nice robot.
Damn it!
And he's just here punching him. Ew, do I have to play through the beginning of this game, like, alone? Hate that.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
I got a trophy for that. Turbo mode, switch leader, zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Move character, notebook, expand minimap. Why would they put expand minimap at the bottom like that when it's for the options menu, when there's the perfectly good middle section above the controller where they could have put that and it would have been easier to understand. Whatever. Dash, menu, cancel. This series is why in Metaphor I always hit triangle to open the menu, and that's not the menu. And it's gonna get worse now. Quick travel menu, yeah. Okay. The usual. Save your progress using system option in the camp menu. Got it. About the notebook. The main notebook allows you to read a summary of the story thus far. I don't need that, I just played the game. While the help notebook contains information on how to play the game. You can access both by pressing the touchpad button or by choosing the note section in the camp menu, then flipping through various tabs. You can also confirm your current objective by pressing the square button to access the navigation screen. You can confirm your current story objective by pressing the square button. Okay. I can't zoom out any further.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
I think I want to invert the camera, the vertical camera. And by that I mean put it to normal, right? Yeah, okay. Hello, stuff. Green found his equipment. Did the robot, like, spit us out and all of our equipment out when we landed? This looks like all my gear. Good thing I managed to find everything. I better set the master quartz in my orbment, too. Set the master quartz into Reen's Arcus. Quartz can be set in the orbment section of the camp menu. Oh god. Okay, we know what these things are. I've got this. I know what master quartz is. I'm not looking forward to leveling those up again. I know what quartz are. Okay, orbment, quartz. Thank God everything is already unlocked. Oh, they have like the level up things now too? They got rid of that, I feel like, in Cold Steel 1, but it was a function in... Was it a function in Zero and Azure both, or just Azure? I don't remember. I have attack 1 because I cheated. And by that I mean I played the previous game. Give me this. Yeah, that's nice. I'll keep that. All right. Got it. Can I analyze? Do I have items? That monster looks like a tough one. But a tough foe's just what I need to get warmed up. Yeah, I know how to press X. Thank you. I can't Lara smash right now, though, which is lame. Do I have battle scopes? Okay, I do. I have 5. Are any of these more battle scopes? It's my boy. I don't care about our clothes right now. Wearing these lets you feel like a fairy. Okay, well now I'm curious. Can I get green devil horns for no reason? If they only give you 5, I feel like you probably only need 5. We're gonna make the 5 work. I'm tired of looking at that. Stop.
Enemy
Dang it.
sighted. Let's
Fine.
take them out.
I have no CP. I know how turn order works. I know.
Let's move.
Okay. I can't use any crafts. What? Fine. Selecting the attack command will display the character's movement and attack range. Wait. Interesting. If you select an enemy outside of the character's attack range, the character will not... Okay, never mind. I thought this was saying that, like, I could move personally and, like, choose where I am. It's not this. Now you're gonna let me use crafts. Okay. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP. You can use these points to perform crafts. I guess I didn't have any CP, so that makes sense. Fair enough. I'll get countered, loser. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker is in range.
Here I go.
Key phrase, in range. There you go. Looks like this is a scorpion. I mean, I guess. I thought it was a freak turtle, not gonna lie. An arthropod monster with a hard shell. The needle attached to its tail is deadly, but not venomous. That's nice. Poison would be a bit much right now. Oh, it is super susceptible to everything. Not that that matters, because I have nothing.
Here I go.
That didn't count as my turn. Whatever.
There. Ha!
Or I guess I was swifty, so it didn't matter. Get countered again.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Can't believe Reen said we found everything. And we only found our master quartz. And it's not even our master quartz, because it's little baby level. Such a lie. Not bad. The monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep that up. No, I can do better. I need to hurry up and get back in fighting form. Hey! I was going to look at subtitles, and then I didn't. Hello, Kai. Welcome to stream. You can now view the monster guide. Sure. The monster guide automatically records information on monsters you've fought, serving as a valuable reference. Information is recorded gradually. Unlocking all of a monster's specifics will require you to keep attacking it or use certain arts, items, and crafts. I know. I'm way ahead of you, game. I already did this. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them, or use a battle scope. Yep. You can now view the active voice record. The active voice record lists the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
All of our friends were most definitely taken hostage.
Slow down a minute.
Well, only one way to find out.
And or killed. One of those two. Okay, subtitles. Subtitles. I don't see that as an option. Which sucks. But fine. When this game come out? 2013? I feel like by then, subtitles should have been a necessity.
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you?
Do you want me to drag the giant robot around? Do I look like I'm capable of that?
Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
I've been lying in that canyon for, not canyon, like barely an impression, for a month?
A month? You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
His breath must smell terrible. He must smell terrible. Hasn't bathed or brushed his teeth in a month.
Oh, sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
He hasn't eaten in a month. He should be dead.
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista? But then, what happened to the others?
Hey, wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
Minimap. You can expand the minimap by pressing the options button. Or you could have just read the controls menu they showed you like 5 minutes ago. This allows you to view the area's topography as well as your location and the locations of enemies.